Well, it's almost 6 o'clock on a Sunday night. Who doesn't want to be working at 6 o'clock on a Sunday night if they can help it? I was supposed to get the keys back to this house on Friday, then it was Saturday, and now it's Sunday, and now it's Sunday night. And apparently they've been clearing it out. We're taking this house back. It's quite unfortunate. One of the tenants died. She was quite young, and that was very sad. And the other tenant, the husband, he obviously didn't really want to live there, and so he's pretty much just left. He didn't owe any money, so that's good, but he just left, and I don't know what state he's left it in. Now, what we're going to do with this house, this was a single resident house, what we're going to do, and what this video is about now, is we're going to turn this house into a house in multiple occupation, a HMO, or an HMO. Actually, HMO is my old language, HMO. So this video is about the work we're going to do. This first introduction is what I'm going to see. I do not know what I'm going to find when I get there. I don't know if it's been absolutely stripped out, that's fantastic, thank you, or whether or not they just cleared some of it, or all of it, or none of it. I just don't know. So we'll get in, have a look, see what's going on, grab the remaining keys, and see where we're going. So you should have, oh, we only got one key here. Okay, if they only had one key, then maybe. Aha! Aha! Well, I'm not sure. I must question what they actually cleared out. There's the other key. Did they clear? Oh, they took the fridge. Did they clear out anything? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure they cleared anything. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's the guy's phone. I gotta give him his phone back. The guy who cleared it, or said he cleared it, but obviously didn't clear much, was the son, and the son was in this bedroom, but he moved out. So, haha. He didn't have much. Oh, he's left everything. Books and everything. Wow. Well, I'm glad they cleared it all out. This was the mother's. And there's the mother's slippers, and there's the mother's bed. And there's all the mother's stuff. Looks like we're gonna have a bit of a clear out. Well, there's. I'm failing to see what they actually took, if they've taken anything. The bathroom should be the smallest of our problems. Well, there you go. Well, it looks like we're going to need a wheelie bin or two, even some. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. What it looks like is that I've seen this type of thing before, where people just walk out. I knew there wasn't a bed in this room, but as for the rest of it, it looks as though they've just... It looks as though because there's two tenants, the husband and wife. The wife died, so it looks as though the husband has just taken the stuff, has taken a few belongings and walked out. Just walked out. Okay. Well, at least we know what we're working with, and I don't get to see this on Monday. I did know there's a big, nice American fridge there. So they've taken the one item of value. I don't know about outside. Let's have a quick look outside. I've just had a quick look around, and I've just opened up this garage. I reckon there's a week's worth here. The guy has just abandoned his tools. It's quite a nice bicycle even. He's just, I mean, obviously he's taking his TV because there's no TV in there. But there's I don't know if the tools are worth anything. But I guess, in all honesty, I feel quite sorry for the guy who wants to lose their wife. And I would imagine, I mean, I take it that's what he used to do. He said he was a builder. And he's just, you see, there's like a morning's work, just getting rid of that. Just getting rid of everything there and taking it away. They've got to cut back all those trees. Oh, that's separate. Okay. I think I know what we're working with, but I mean, that's... I'm hoping to use it. We're hoping to use this as a base for us working in there, but maybe not. Maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe. Just that I got a load of work clearing it away. Okay, all right. All right, we know what we're working with now. Oh, there's an old TV, it's broken. We'll put some new gates up. Right. Right, I got these keys. These keys is the back door, and that key, I'll just throw them down there for a minute. That key's to the other front door. I've already got one of the front door keys. Right, I was going to say what the work we're going to have to do, but in all honesty, the work we're going to do is clearing out everything first, and that may well take a week or so. What we're going to have to do is all of these doors, because this is now going to be a HMO, so all of these walls have to be fireproofed. We did a brand new kitchen for the tenants before, and that was a little about 2 years ago, but the kitchen has survived very well. We're going to take that wall down and push it back, and then put another door here, and we're going to have a door going down there. So that will be a room. We need a fire exit there. We need to fireproof this wall. This chimney breast mostly comes out, and that wall there, obviously I said, comes back this way. So that one comes out. All these ceilings all need to be fireproofed. Right, underneath here needs to go a toilet. So we'll have to put a wall here. Probably take the wall up here. Probably take the wall up here so that there's a little more room. Somehow we've got to get a toilet in there. Then might be able to feel the warmth from the boiler at the same time. Fireproof underneath the staircase. The bathroom pretty much, unless it's tired and too tired, which I don't think it is tired, but it's okay. Right, a lot of work up here. This central wall here, all got to come out. Everything's got to come out because we got you've got a cupboard facing this way, you've got a cupboard facing that way, and then here, inside here, this is a still, and inside there is a cast iron flue, and it's very, very heavy. So we're going to take that out because that goes up into the ceiling, up into the roof. So we're going to take that out, we're going to take that wall all the way out, put a brand new wall in, and this wall here needs to, I don't know what we're going to do, whether we're going to move it, I don't think we're going to move it, but that one there needs to be fireproofed. And all of these doors, there's 4 doors up here, 3, well not that one, that's an original one. It's an original door, 1955. So these 3 doors need to be removed, and they need to be changed for fire doors, and all brand new door linings. All the ceilings have to be changed. A fire alarm goes in, and whilst the carpet looks quite nice, I'm not sure we can use it again because it's all going to change just here. It's all going to change just here. I'm going to have to think about whether or not we want to change that wall. I'm not sure we want to change that wall. We need to fireproof it, but it seems an awful lot of work to take it out. But having said that, I think that would have been one of our first jobs, and now one of our first jobs is to clear everything out. So, yeah, we will. I just need to come to terms with what we're doing. We were thinking about going up into the loft, but there's so much work to do down here. The amount, we'd have 1 or maybe 2 rooms upstairs, and that everything changes it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. So you have a 5-room HMO, which is why we need the extra toilet downstairs. That's why we need a toilet downstairs. The saving grace of all this is that this kitchen is actually in very good condition, which is good really because it's only about 3 years old. Okay, all right. I think I know where we're going. Let's see where we're going. Let's grab the keys, grab the guy's phone, and go home. Well, there you have it. Let's turn right here. There you have it. That's how somebody has left it. Now, to be honest, that's not bad. It's a more of a mess than dirty. There is a lot of work there. That's not a day's work. We're going to be there pretty much all week, just clearing that out. Am I annoyed? Well, yeah, I wish I didn't have to do it, but to be honest, I feel kind of sorry for the guy. Who wants to lose their wife when you're 54 and she's 52, and then spend like another 6 months in the house? And I would imagine if I was in that situation, I too would just want to get up and walk out, which is, it looks like that's what he's done. So we won't be, I'm going to be phoning the people that I was going to work with tomorrow and say, well, just hold off a second. We got a little bit of work to do here in tidying and clearing it all up. And the guy, he has left me a week-long working schedule, but in effect, I guess that's what I got to do. That's our job. Let's just get on with it, I guess. Let's just get on with it. Well, there's a lot of talking going on. What's the talking going on? Well, I'm surprised he's not.
About talking,
oh no!
Better not do it in front of Martin.
No.
He
was telling me all about his woman.
That's when we went.
Okay, all right.
Remember, and you went in the gym, didn't you? And
oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay.
No, George didn't know about it.
It's I'm surprised you're not drinking coffee.
I was drinking Oasis actually.
Come on, let's go on in. All right, dogs.
Right, let's go.
Let's have a look first and see where we're going. Well, the dogs are happy, if there's one thing. In my view, it's a man who's just given up and just left.
Yeah.
That would be us. That would be us. Who's that?
That's mine.
Right.
No, it's just every other bit, and like in here they've done the top and nothing else. And painting the copper, so it just looks horrible.
Oh right, no, I know. We changed all the radiators here, and we changed this, and this was the original central heating system.
Oh so, look, yeah, they cut grooves for it here, and then just
yeah,
add it all the way, all the way.
Wow. We need more wheelie bins, don't we?
We will.
Alright. Not even the downstairs, but we're making a dent in it. Those are full. starting to make a dent, but only a dent. Some form of shelf.
Please help me.
It's a dog's basket.
A dog basket. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it to one side and we'll put it free to collector.
So we'll give that to the council.
Yeah, we'll give it free to collector. Yeah, well, yeah, I can deliver that around there. So yes, a dog basket. Yeah. We're on this job now for the entire day. So we've had 3 men on this job, and we've taken away 3 full sprinter loads of rubbish, and we're still working, although we have made a large dent in it. So let's have a quick look around. Right, this is the smallest room. Most of the stuff is now gone. And we're going to take everything off. This wall has to be punched through, this wall has to be built up, it has to have a door put in it. We're gradually getting through. Oh, collecting the wire. The kitchen, that stainless steel is going to stay, I think. Most things, all the food is gone, because obviously you'd want to get rid of the food. Check the door. Didn't even go outside. We didn't even look outside because, again, we got quite a lot of things to break up, although I don't want to break up all of the furniture because some of it's quite nice and some of it is just, so we've got to bring in vacuums tomorrow, get rid of the, oh, I don't know about that one, maybe get rid of some of the pictures. We were looking at the carpet and we think the carpet can stay. We're going to vacuum it all out. See where we're going there. This bed is sprung loaded. I don't know why it hasn't gone down. Let me close this window. Mostly everything has gone here. We need a cutter tomorrow, cut off some of the steel, or what we'll probably do is put it out of one of those windows out the back, because we've just run out of storage space to put rubbish. So yeah, it's quite sad when you're stripping someone's life out, especially when they've just decided to walk out and basically just don't want to know, you know. It's quite sad to strip out someone's life. Let me close this window as well. Now, one thing we did look at, all those need to be serviced, all the windows need to be serviced, is this bathroom. This bathroom is, it's hideous. Look, I'd never seen that before. The guy, who obviously is not thinking straight, but the guy, he's a tiler by trade. Who's left now? The guy that's left, the tenant, and he did that. By trade, he is a tiler. Well, okay, so tomorrow we're stripping out door frames and we're stripping out a lot of the second fix, getting ready for plasterboard everywhere. We'll see how things are going to go. Well, we've started.
Here's Johnny.
Any good?
Yeah, that was very good. That was very good. Right, now we've taken this hole here out, so we've got a lintel there. None of the plaster has adhesed to that, so that just fell off because these breeze blocks are useless for plastering on. Now we've taken this out here, and we're going to remove this wall altogether and replace this wall. So we're going to replace that one. These make a noise upstairs, and we're also going to replace this one just here because I took it out, and this is like original 1955-58 wallpaper, and obviously it's not, you can wiggle the whole wall, so we're going to take that out. Now going upstairs, listening to my matey banging around. He's taking out frames. Now what we're going to do is we're going to leave the wall in place, but we're going to leave this in place, but we're going to take out this. It's not as dusty as I thought it was going to be. So there's a lot, and it can go straight out the back window, straight down there into our rubbish pile, like that. So we got quite a lot of work here, but I think that's the bigger job. I was going to leave it, but we're not going to leave it now. So we'll come back in a couple of hours and see how we're getting on. Hey, matey?
Yes, sir.
Right. That was about £257. That's 5 door linings and enough stud work to keep us going. That's only 2.4 metre lengths. That's the height of the ceiling, so we should be fine with that. And those are 5-inch wide, or 125s are they? 5-inch wide. And shorter timber is cheaper than longer timber. I know that because short trees are easier to get than long trees. And thank you, B&Q. This looks better already. All right. I don't know what that is. Oh, polar bear. That's fungi. Oh, that's brilliant. And this is lovely too. This is very nice.
You showing the camera all the hard work you done?
Yeah, I am. Have you been here as well, have you?
Nah. I've been off drinking tea.
Drinking tea. This looks lovely, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And the stud work seems to be in pretty good condition, so we'll just absolutely leave the stud work, yeah? And
Are you calling me a stud? You're not wrong.
okay. Let's go and see what Mrs. Mav says.
Mrs. Mav.
What is it?
What does Mrs. Mav have to say?
About what?
Oh, about anything. Hey, who broke that?
Oh, that was
me.
Mrs. Mav.
Yeah.
And I think she should change her name as well.
What's wrong with Mrs. Man?
Yeah, what's wrong with Mrs. Mav?
Mrs. Mav. I don't know. Got the same hairline.
All right, doing well. I'll be back to finish this off in a minute. This is the categoric mess that we've just created. Actually, I've got to get that ladder down. Get that ladder down. Bam. George, would you get that ladder down at the back as well before we go?
Ladder down.
Yeah, it's we left it at the back. So we've taken, I'm not sure whether we showed you this, we've taken this down. So we're going to build a wall along here. But we haven't really been working downstairs. We cleared up a little bit, but not really. Upstairs is what we did. And if we look at what we did, it's actually better to show you what is not left. Nice open plan house. So we took off all the plaster, and there's a lot of tentis board. This like a fibrous board they used back in the 50s and the 60s. So we just took out everything. We found a beautiful, nice space there. All that got to come out and be replaced. The plaster adheres to that. This wall was absolutely useless, so we took that out. But I think we saw that. So, oh, that's a dust. Oh, dust. So we're busy clearing up. So we spent all day just here clearing up. And the more you vacuumed, the more dust there was made. But as you can see, we've getting it ready for plasterboarding. So these are the original walls. And we're going to be building slightly new ones. We're going to build over there. We're going to build an ensuite to this bedroom because it's a very big bedroom. Then we're going to refresh that bathroom there because it was so bad. We've just left the toilet in just for us to use whilst we're here. But we're just going to put a big shower in, and no bath. Nobody wants baths anymore. I'm going to put a new wall there because that was falling apart, and we're going to build a wall there. Wow, that toilet? No, that bed there gets cut up and taken out tomorrow, so I'll clean that room up tomorrow. It's just, wow. To be honest, when there's just two of you, it's a little bit overwhelming, but is it? Maybe we just need to hold our breath and get on with it. That we've just bashed the hell out of the stair rail there, but that has to be fixed because it wobbles, so that we know to take that and then reinforce that so it doesn't. Yeah, just a hell of a lot of, and we still got more to do tomorrow, but a lot of the dust is, so we got a lot of tidying tomorrow, and maybe even a little bit of building, but I'm not sure. We've got to get this bed out, so that room's next. Get all this stuff out. What a job. Been a hell of a day. And there's a lot of other adverse stuff that was coming in the background as well, not related to this job. That's difficult to handle too. You're busy on a job, you're up to your neck in rubbish and dust, and then somebody throws something adverse against you as well, so you've got to fight a rear guard, and you're trying to solve this problem, and you're trying to solve that problem, and then you're trying to work out how many rooms you can get, and trying to work out room sizes, because I forget what it is, about 6.5 or 7 square meters is a minimum room size. Oh, up here and downstairs you could get 6, maybe even 7 rooms, but then you don't have the number of ovens and toilets and bathrooms that go with it, so you're limited by size as to what you can do. And the limit on this, so just so we know, if you've got 4 separate rooms, so a 4-bed HMO, that's it's pretty easy, just 1 bathroom. 5 rooms, then you need a bathroom and a separate toilet downstairs. 6, game changer, 2 bathrooms, so you need 2 bathrooms, but also with 6 you then also need twin ovens, twin fridges and things like that. So tomorrow we just keep on keeping on, don't we, George?
Oh yes, we're getting there.
Don't forget that ladder, yeah? I'll put it up against the back.
I'll do that now.
Thanks, mate. Right, we're just putting in the ensuite bathroom just here, so there'll be a toilet there, so we'll move the radiator, there'll be a toilet and there'll be a shower just here. Obviously, we're trying to stick with 2'6" doors, so 2'6" doors everywhere. So there'll be a main bathroom for everybody. This one room here was just massive, so that seemed a waste. So, and that's quite a big ensuite. So I've seen a lot smaller than that. Running out of timber, aren't we, George?
We are indeed.
Even Vinny's helping us again. Cleared these walls yesterday. Help from Mrs. Mav. So that's very good. And it's nice to, we're just denailing these old ones takes forever and a day, so it's nice to actually build something, so that's quite nice, and yeah, it's beginning to take shape. We're going to get some more wood, we're going to get some, so we need quite a lot more of that, don't we, because we've got some more downstairs, and then we're going to get some cement board for inside there, and some thin plywood, probably be 6mm ply, maybe 9, but probably 6mm ply down on the bottom. And then we'll probably put 6mm ply down here as well, so we'll get a couple of sheets. And then there's an awful lot of tiling to do. The tiling will be alright. I think it's going to be quite good.
We'll have to ask Tyler.
Okay. I'm going to press the stop button.
Okay.
Mrs. Mav has just got another wall out of the way on a couple of hours on a Friday afternoon, because where else would you rather be on a Friday afternoon than here? So, I've been doing the incredibly boring job of denailing all of this so that we can board it up Monday. Mr. Eye Candy has been working on this little room.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, you can get out of there, honestly. And now we've got a load of cement board, that was heavy, to go inside there because I just don't want to do it twice. So we're going to put plywood so we can hang stuff on it, and then cement board, and then tile it, and that will give us a beautifully finished room. And then all the plumbing down around, nothing gets hidden, nothing in the floor, because we don't want anything in the floor. We repaired all that rot, for a better word. So today's the Friday. It's 4:15, and we're just about to finish, aren't we, mate?
Oh yes.
Okay, right. I think we'll conclude. This is part 1 of the HMO refurb.